It's a current genetic year, and podcast hosts Chris, JL, and Sabrina are traveling in a spaceship borrowed from Elon Musk through an anomaly in space in search of their missing fourth host, Laura. They are traveling between different versions of Earth, inspired by pop culture beamed through radio, TV, and internet waves from the original home planet Earth, now dubbed Earth X. To help them on their journey, the ship is equipped with 3 AIs. A navigation AI voiced by Sylvester Stallone, a maintenance AI voiced by Christopher Walken, and a kitchen AI voiced by Brooder. Sounds complicated? Sounds convoluted? Sounds awesome? It all slightly is. Join them on their journey as they learn pop culture history, both true and made up. It's Podcast 42.
What's that? It's not time for my nap yet.
You've set an alarm for starting naps? Isn't that ironic considering alarms for ending naps?
Yeah, don't be an alarmist.
I don't think you're using that word correctly.
That joke.
Ship? What's going on?
We are receiving a distress call from that asteroid over there.
Like, which asteroid? There's 7 asteroids out there.
There are more like 100 asteroids.
Well, yeah, but there are like 7 asteroids that matter.
All asteroids matter. Haven't you heard of the AAM movement?
I have. It's just that 7 of those asteroids are more likely to have a distress call coming from them.
Oh, yeah. I can see that. My favorite one, though, is the one shaped like a cow reading a book.
This isn't the cloud game. Ship, what is the distress call?
The distress call is an SOS, to be exact.
Okay, so what's the message?
The message reads SOS.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
It is coming from that third one on the right.
Ah, yes. The third rock from the sun.
I see what you did there.
Pretty clever, huh?
Not really. Should I steer the ship closer to the asteroid so we can check it out? Or maybe see if it's legitimate?
How far off course will it put us from Planet PunchOut?
I don't know. Ship, can you plot a detour to that asteroid over there?
Yeah, I can do anything. I'm the Italian stallion. You want me to plot a course for a pizza joint after that? I know a nice one in Flatbush. They have meatballs the size of your head.
Yeah.
No, we don't have time. Although I am a big fan of meatballs.
You did hear the part about the meatball being the size of your head, right?
Right? Seriously? Is this restaurant specialty from your old family recipe?
I do like restaurants with old family recipes.
I can't believe I'm the one to stay focused. But do we know who the distress call is from? You know, before we check it out and get eaten by some horrible space monster? I see you are taking your role as the new ship's hippotherapist very seriously. I will scan the asteroid now. Scanning asteroids is so 1980s.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. So, elephant in the room. What's a hippotherapist?
Well, it has nothing to do with elephants. I'll tell you that.
Okay. So what is it?
Seriously? You don't know what a hippotherapist is?
Yeah, I don't know either. Is that some sort of psychologist for hippos?
No, that's silly. What good does that do on a spaceship?
Okay, so what is it?
A hippotherapist is a person that combines therapy with riding horses.
Yeah, that seems perfect for a spaceship. Especially one with no horses.
Thank God. I hate sharing my beer with my horses.
I didn't know you listened to country music.
I don't, but sometimes my Spotify goes rogue.
So, how does one practice hippo whatever without any horses?
We may not have any horses, but we have a holodeck.
Ah, good point.
JL, why don't you book an appointment with me for Tuesday, let's say at 3? You have been terribly angry lately.
I would say more like terribly snarky.
I'm not riding a horse, nor am I letting you analyze me.
See? Anger issues.
Snarky issues.
This is me! I haven't changed in all the years you've known me. I'm the king of angry and snarky.
Yep, that's true. Just as anyone who has rage quitted the show before.
Exactly. And a little horse therapy will do wonders.
I'm not riding a horse. Those things can kill you in one kick.
I wouldn't mind a little horse therapy.
I can set you up. You let me know when your schedule is free.
Oh, that'd be good. I have some other issues I need to get off my chest.
So question, how is the ship's AI going to ride a horse?
Don't you worry about it.
Maybe we should get back to the distress signal.
Ship, did you finish the asteroid scan?
I did.
Okay, and?
And there are 2 life forms on this asteroid. Both humans, a male and a female. That's what the scan shows. I don't know what actual pronouns they use to identify themselves with, though.
All right, JL, I guess let's pick them up.
Sure thing. Already on it. I'm going to land the ship here. I'll open the back hatch here. And they're aboard. It's about time, you donkeys.
Gordon Ramsey?
Gordon Ramsay. Yes, I'm Gordon Ramsay. Were you expecting maybe Bobby Flay? Or maybe Wolfgang Puck? Or how about Jamie freaking Oliver? I'm in the mood for a little naked chef, perhaps. You would be, you fancy boy?
You would be, you fancy boy.
Don't you correct me. Why don't you go set an alarm and take a nap?
No. Sorry if I was a little startled about rescuing celebrity chef Gordon Ramsay off an asteroid in the middle of a portal to alternative Earths.
Where else do you expect to rescue me? Huh? F off.
I don't know. Maybe at a Jack in the Box?
You're an idiot. Right? Are you the pilot? Yeah. Well done. Your landing was perfectly timed and your hatch opening was 5 stars. Thank you.
See, Gordon, I told you a spoonful of sugar always helps.
Yeah, it helps you become diabetic.
Oh, Gordon. With every insult that you make, your ratings will increase a lot in time, if only you can make them rhyme.
Is that Mary Poppins?
Why, yes, JL, the one and only. So, let me get this straight. 1, we rescued Mary Poppins and Gordon Ramsay off an asteroid. And 2, Chris finally wrote a guest female character in the script.
You have nailed the obvious.
Gordon is a little testy because I would not let him cook my penguins into a casserole.
I would not make penguin casserole for one thing. I would have made penguin Wellington with a red wine reduction over 4 cheese risotto.
I would eat that.
Oh, I can tell, big boy.
Gordon, what have we been discussing on the asteroid?
That you need to show more leg. Your skirt is damn well almost touching the floor.
No. What have we been discussing about your attitude?
That I should concentrate more on being a leader and teacher unless I'm being a rating psychopath.
Must be hard since you have like 27 shows now.
F off! I only have 20 shows. And what does this podcast get? Like 12 listeners? It's actually 6. We just changed formats, and every time Chris does that, we lose half the audience.
JL, trust the process.
Trust the process. How can anyone do that? Thank God the AI keeps this whole thing from nosediving first into a meteoroid. It works.
Yeah, I didn't say
It
anything.
works. The AI works. I don't know why you're giving that look, Chris. You haven't done anything. You're the captain.
Where are you at?
I'm just like, yeah, I know. I know what's going on. What do you think, Sloan?
That's because I'm very good at my job.
I'm so lost.
You always are.
Well, you don't do it alone. You have help, you know.
Yeah.
What do you do, Bruder? Nothing. You just whipped up some grilled cheese sandwiches every now and then.
Right, because that's all that is requested. Grilled cheese sandwiches. If all that was requested is filet mignon, I might be challenged a little more. What can I say? I really like grilled cheese sandwiches. See? It's not like my culinary skills are being put to the test.
I make the best grilled cheese sandwiches with aged cheddar, truffle butter, and homemade artisan bread.
I prefer Wonder Bread and Kraft slices still in the wrapper.
Oh, God. What is wrong with you?
I think Chef Gordon could use some horseback therapy.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Horseback therapy? In the hell's kitchen are you talking about?
You see, I'm a hippotherapist.
A hippopotamus?
A hippotherapist.
You psychoanalyst hippos?
I already made that joke.
I already made that joke.
A hippotherapist is one who combines horseback riding with therapy, much like I combine magic with child endangerment.
Oh, you really do? I'm not going...
Where are you not going to?
Shut it. F off. I'm not doing that. So you have an AI that cooks for you? I don't know if it cooks or just microwaves Stouffer's frozen meals.
I cook, actually.
How good are you at cooking, Tin Man?
I'm pretty good.
Yeah, Brew makes the best cinnamon toast crunch.
I actually don't cook that. I just order that.
Doesn't sound like you're a very good cook then. I'll make my own cinnamon toast crunch with free-range cinnamon, toasted non-grain brave nan loaf, topped with cinnamon dusted shrimp tails.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
It is very yummy.
Yeah, sounds great, except you can't read the back of a cereal box while you eat that way.
I make my own cereal box.
I like to have my cereal with a spoonful of sugar.
You don't need sugar on Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's already sweet.
Oh, that's where you are wrong. I put a spoonful of sugar on everything. My toast, my meatloaf, my salmon. It's delightful in every way.
My God, woman, it sounds horrid.
Well, it's not. I never explain myself, and I'm not going to you people.
Gordon, since we picked you up, do you think you could make us something?
Hey!
No offense, Ship, but he is a world-famous celebrity chef.
Maybe you could make us that risotto no one can make in Hell's Kitchen? Oh, wait, here's a suggestion. Maybe take that off the menu and put on Kraft mac and cheese instead.
Are you daft? He is a little daft.
Daft Punk.
I see what you mean. Listen, dummy, those dishes are on there to test a chef's merit.
I get that, but shutting down the kitchen nightly does not seem like a good business model.
Is this guy for real? Real stupid. Don't suck up to me. Oh, I'm not. I'm just stating the facts.
I think we should just get Mr. Ramsey to his destination as quick as possible and be done with all this nonsense.
I say we have more nonsense. You can't have too much nonsense.
You can definitely have too much nonsense.
Currently, we have 8 pages of nonsense. Just what are you proposing, young lady?
Why don't we have a cook-off between Chip, Gordon, and Mary Poppins? Oh, dear heavens. How did I get drunk into this? It'll be fun!
I'm always up for a challenge. What should we cook?
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs? Can you think of anything more clever?
Hot dogs in a bun?
Okay, no more suggestions from you. Anyone else want to take a stab at it? Come on. I say you 3 create the Applebee's 2 for $20 menu.
Oh, that sounds fun. What's an Applebee's?
Oh, it's a restaurant no one goes to anymore. They have a menu where you get 1 appetizer and 2 entrees for $20.
No dessert.
No dessert.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
My God, woman!
I think it's settled then. Chip, you make the appetizer.
Fine, I'll make mozzarella sticks.
Gordon, you make one of the entrees.
I will do the Bourbon Street chicken and shrimp.
And Mary Poppins, you make the other entree. Which one has the most sugar in it?
I don't think any of them really have a lot of sugar in it.
In that case, I'll make the cheeseburger.
Wow, way to stretch your cooking abilities there.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll make a stretchy cheeseburger.
Do you even have a proper kitchen on this ship? All I see is microwaves.
Those are not actually microwaves. Those are where you order and receive the food. It's kind of like a modern dumbwaiter.
You're kind of like a modern dumbwaiter.
Sadly, that is true.
We can recreate a kitchen in the holodeck. Yeah, you can. Right then, let's get to it.
First, we should walk one of those hallways that lead nowhere and give the holodeck time to set up. The English aren't really known for their cuisine. How does a Brit become one of the most famous chefs in the world?
That question does not seem offensive to you.
To me, no. I'm American, not British.
I see. I was actually born in Scotland. I didn't move to England until I was 9.
I was born out of P.L. Travers' imagination, if anyone was interested.
Oh, we know. Tom Hanks had a hard time trying to convince Travers to sell him the rights to make the movie.
Yes. You are a clever boy, aren't you? I take it you are referring to the movie Saving Mr. Banks.
I thought you were referring to the movie Saving Private Ryan.
What?
Nothing.
It's another Tom Hanks movie.
We know.
He also made The Man with One Red Shoe, but no one ever mentions that.
And for good reason.
Where did you go to school for cooking? I once took an online class for competitive macaroon making.
I didn't really.
Nor did I. My cupboard at home just has a container full of sugar and a place to store my carpet bag.
That seems very Mother Hubbard-like. You do realize that you're pretty much the third wheel on this episode, right?
Third wheel. Well, in that case, let me pull some wheels out of my carpet bag and make this trip easier to the holodeck. That's cool. We can ride now. Everyone hop on now. Quickly, quickly.
You are an annoying bitty.
And you are rude. Off we go, children. Gordon, you were saying?
I actually went to school enrolled at North Oxfordshire Technical College to study hotel management. I just kind of fell into working the kitchens at hotels until I decided to go to the French Alps to study French cooking.
Fancy.
Very. Eventually, I went back to England and became the head chef at the Aubergine, which won its first Michelin star under me.
The tire company gives out food awards?
Are you daft? No! A Michelin star is the ultimate award of culinary excellence. Michelin stars are awarded to restaurants that are judged to be of a particularly high standard.
So, probably not a White Castle.
Correct, for once.
That was very nice, Gordon. I'm proud of you.
Don't act so high-mighty, Poppins. You were not very nice in the books. It was only when Disney got a hold of you that you turned into this sweet broad.
I will not be called a broad. If you are not careful, Gordon, I will turn you into a White Castle slider.
Okay, don't get your knickers in a pinch.
My knickers are practically perfect in every way. We're here. This is the holodeck.
Why do you sound hillbilly-ish when you say that?
Because I've been out with horses.
Oh, okay.
It's like hippotherapy.
I thought Chris was giving you speech lessons, and that was your new British accent.
That was my new British. That's right. It's my Cockney.
If you two are interested to know, the room's going to be set up like an Iron Chef competition. Which you're not one, are you, Gordon?
No, I'm not.
Interesting.
Interesting. I'm not an Iron Chef, you idiot, because I'm not a Food Network chef.
So,
if you notice, all Iron Chefs are also Food Network chefs. It's like your brain is nothing but pasta water with no pasta. He likes pasta.
okay.
I like the
Is
pasta
that the
water.
first line on your page?
I like pasta.
I had a blank page.
Ew. Fancy.
Like his mind. It's a blank canvas, and he's got nothing to write on it.
I like pasta.
All right. Why don't we check out the kitchen? Wow. This is actually really nice. It has everything we need.
Over here is for you, Gordon. And over here is for Mary. And that table over there with the microwave-looking thing is for Bruder.
I'm ready. How many cheese sticks am I making? I can make up to 4,000 at once. And dipping sauce.
Whoa there, big guy. I don't think we need that many. I don't know. Chris can pound some cheese sticks.
Hashtag truth.
All the ingredients are here in the fridge. You will be judged on presentation and taste. You have 2 hours to complete the challenge.
I'm done.
You haven't even started.
Oh, sorry.
Chris! Don't eat the cheese sticks now. We aren't judging yet.
Oh, sorry. But they're no good when the cheese gets cold and it's not melty anymore.
You eat like a cow.
Not true. Have you ever seen a cow eat a cheese stick?
Oh, I have today.
Good one, Gordon.
Whose side are you on, Sabrina?
I'm on the side of the hot celebrity Chef Gordon. By the way, Gordon, have you ever thought of growing a beard? Maybe one that looks like Godric Gryffindor's?
I don't know who that is.
I have a Godric Gryffindor beard in my carpet bag if you like. Yes?
No beard. Would you like to find beard hair and you gazpacho while you eat it?
I wouldn't eat gazpacho, so no worries there.
Are you sure? It looks like you would eat anything, big boy.
Yeah, Brooder makes a damn fine cheese stick. Don't let that cloud your judgment of me.
No beard.
Aww.
We should get this competition going, don't you think? I mean, we need to eventually get to Planet PunchOut.
Oh, right. Everyone to their stations.
We're here. Let's start already.
And go! Done.
Oh, come on. That's not cooking. The AI just spit 500 cheese sticks out of its microwaves.
They're not microwaves.
Whatever. And Mary just pulled a disgusting-looking stretchy cheeseburger out of a carpet bag. And yet it looks exactly like the one you would get at Applebee's. Where's the cooking? I thought this was a cooking competition.
It is. And my cheese sticks are cooked. And they are a Havarti Gouda blend with 7 herbs and a Pomodoro dipping sauce. It's finished with a tomato jam reduction on the plate.
And mine is a stretchy cheeseburger.
I don't know how I'm supposed to compete. Everyone else is using magic.
I didn't use magic. I used technology.
Hey, he's got you there.
I use magic and it tastes perfectly fine.
Let me try.
When Chris took a bite, cocaine flew out.
It's not cocaine. The burger's really overly sweet.
It's not cocaine. It's sugar, of course.
Of course, it's safe to say that Mary's burger is out. The competition is down to Gordon and Brooder.
And since Gordon hasn't cooked anything, Brooder is the winner!
Hold on! You said we have 2 hours, and I still have 1 hour and 50 minutes left on the
On the what? On the dock?
Shut it! F off! Hold on! You said we had 2 hours, and I'll still have 1 hour and 50 minutes left on the clock. That's true. So let's say I take the full 1 hour and 50 minutes to cook. What is going to happen to Brooder's cheese sticks? Do you care to answer this one, Chris?
Well, the cheese will get cold.
Yes, the cheese will get cold. And do you like cold cheese in your cheese stick?
I do not.
Correct. You do not. Therefore, I win without even having to cook anything.
My God, he's right! Gordon wins!
That doesn't seem quite fair.
It's not fair, but that's how we're calling it. It's because I'm a hippotherapist.
What about being judged on presentation and taste, huh?
Presentation is a 0, and taste is a 10.
I don't understand.
Me neither. I feel robbed of a Gordon Ramsay meal. And I'll feel robbed of about 20 minutes of my life. Welcome to my world every time I'm on this show. I could use a beer. Now you're talking. I have High Life, and it looks like, ooh, Sweets Cherry Chocolate from Mountain Walking Brewery. I think Mary Poppins hijacked my beer cooler because it's all sugar.
You're welcome, JL.
How is Sweets?
We don't know yet. You'll have to listen to the after show for the rating. Wink, wink.
That seems a grab for extra listeners. Kind of like a part 2 TikTok.
It is a little.
Mary, do you want a beer?
Oh, heavens no. Mary Poppins does not drink.
What if I put sugar in it?
Gimme.
Wow. Go easy, Mary. Especially if you never drunk before.
I'm okay. I'm Mary Poppins, bitch. Give me that High Life.
Well, alrighty then. So, Gordon, Mary, where can we take you?
Oh, you can actually drop me off at Planet TikTok. I'm becoming a big star there. What about you, Mary?
Sugar.
Christ!
I don't think she can hold her beer.
She can come with me. She is annoying, but that carpet bag has possibilities.
Possibilities.
And possibilities. Ship, where's Planet TikTok?
Your luck is on the way to Planet PunchOut. It will only knock us off course by about 4 weeks.
4 weeks?
Yeah, it's pretty good considering our recording schedule lately.
Yeah, that's true. Say, we still have some time. I think this is the perfect opportunity for a hippotherapy session. Ship, change the holodeck to the module I set up earlier.
Oh, no. I'm not riding a horse.
And I'm not talking about my feelings.
And I'm not riding a horse while talking about my feelings.
Wrong! You are all doing it!
My horse just pooped.
It's hologram poop. It'll be fine.
My horse is lying down.
Yeah, that's probably bad.
And it's surrounded by maggots.
Ship, can you give JL a live horse? Okay, sure thing. Here you go.
That wasn't funny.
Oh, that's where you're wrong. That was hilarious.
Wait a minute. This new horse is a miniature pony. How am I supposed to ride that?
Doesn't even come up to your waist.
Stop your complaining. Make it work.
Yeah, just walk alongside of it.
I guess it gets me from having to ride one.
Oh no, that's not how this works. Ship, can you make JL's horse taller?
Now that's disturbing. The body is the same size it was before, but the legs are taller.
It's like a horse from a horror movie.
JL, that's not nice. The horse can hear you.
It's not like the horse understands English. Chill.
I do understand English.
Oh, Scooby-Doo's here. That's just horrifying.
Well, let me try it again. I do understand. Can't do it. It's all Scooby. Scooby horse.
Scooby.
I do understand English. Yep, that's what it's gonna be.
Make
All
him
right.
British.
I do understand English.
Take 7.
I do understand English.
Well, that's just horrifying.
Maybe the horse can ride you, and it can talk about its feelings instead. I think that's a good idea.
How many dishes can you make out of a horse, Gordon?
That's not funny.
JL, stop it. All right, everyone mount up. We're going to start with JL. Tell me about your childhood.
I'm not telling you about my childhood.
What happened on the playground in 2nd grade?
How did you know about that?
I'm a hippotherapist.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop.
Take it away, Scoob.
So just how long do you plan on staying here?
Oh, just until my ship is done overheating. There's something wrong with the doohickey coil or something. I don't know, but every couple of planet hops, it overheats and I'm stuck waiting it out somewhere dumb.
Are you saying Planet PunchOut is dumb?
No. Mostly because you're a very large man.
I'm the greatest boxer that ever lived.
Didn't Will Smith say that as well?
Will Smith?
Yeah, my husband watched this movie with Will Smith in it saying the exact same thing. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
Lady, Will Smith played Muhammad Ali in a movie. Muhammad Ali had nothing on me. If I fought Muhammad Ali, I would beat him in 24 seconds. I can also beat Will Smith in 9 seconds while one hand is eating a street taco.
That sounds great. I don't really care. I shouldn't be here very long anyway, and you can go back to whatever it is you go back to. I took the liberty of making us some sweet tea while we waited on my ship to cool. I will say, however, that it does not taste that sweet. I think your sugar has expired.
Sugar? There's no sugar on this planet. We banned sugar decades ago.
Then what's this stuff I use to make sweet tea with?
That's protein powder.
Ugh, yuck.
We use protein powder on everything. We use it in place of condiments. It's what helps keeps us strong and powerful when we enter the boxing ring.
So that Twinkie you have there?
It's delicious yellow cake and frosting made with protein powder.
And if I wanted a burger with everything?
I have lettuce, tomato, pickle, protein powder, and bacon.
Well, what if I wanted cherry Kool-Aid?
Well, that's just water and protein powder. You have to pretend it's cherry.
This planet is stupid. Do you at least cruise?
Of course we cruise.
Finally, something I can get on board with. See what I did there?
I don't.
Where do I sign up for the cruise?
Sign up? You don't have to sign up. Just maintain an upper body weight of no more than 225 pounds, and you're good.
You have weight limits for the cruise? You do realize that the whole point of cruising is to gain weight, right?
I didn't make the rules. Cruiserweight is what it is. That's why I prefer heavyweight.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
I'm talking about boxing.
And I am talking about sitting on a giant boat and eating and drinking myself into a coma.
You can be put into a coma with boxing, so we kind of are talking about the same thing. Say, while you wait for your ship to cool, do you want to watch a tape of me biting the ear off of Evander Holyfield?
Sure. Can I pretend to watch it, but really just play on my phone instead?
Of course. Isn't that how everyone watches TV?
Seriously, though, you need to get some sugar on this planet for sweet tea making.
I know. I grew up on sweet tea.
It's the drink of life.
My Meemaw makes the best sweet tea.
I have to meet your Meemaw.
She back on the real Earth.
Perfect. That's where I'm going. I'm already late to record my stupid podcast.
Oh, I listen to podcasts. Which one?
Podcast 42.
I used to listen to that one until they changed formats.
All celebrity voices and information are definitely not factual and may and actually was construed for this episode. Sound designed by P42 Incorporated and was recorded in the Podcast 42 studios located somewhere in the heart of Florida. A random horse that sounds a little like Scooby-Doo and the Brooder AI was played by Christopher DeVos. Sylvester Stallone AI, Mike Tyson, Gordon Ramsay was played by J.L. Trost. Laura DeVos played herself. Christopher Walken AI and Mary Poppins was played by Sabrina Pierre. Logo by Q Panda. Find Q Panda on Facebook for commissions. Theme music by Cramo. Find more music by Cramo on cramo.net. Podcast 42 is a proud member of the Podfix Network.
This has been a transmission of the Podfix Network. For more about this show and other great Podfix programs, go to podfixnetwork.com.